सायराम अनिल।
सायराम मैम।
सायराम सायराम।
सायरा
अच्छा,
मैम।
अच्छा लग रहा है आप लोगों को सबको देख के इतने टाइम बाद। Can on your cameras also and show me your faces. Yes, Sairam, Divyansh. I can see Anmol, Shivam, Anil, Raghav, Adib, and Himanshu, Sairam,
सायरा मैम।
Devina, Sairam, Rishika, Sairam. I hope all of you have got the link. Today there was no problem. Okay. So we have already 18 children. Hello Rishika, Sairam, Sairam Shubhra. Nice. इतने अच्छे लग रहे हो स्माइलिंग स्माइलिंग फेसेस. आई होप आप सब ठीक हो, है ना? दिस टाइम द कोविड वाज रियली बैड. होप सो इट गेट्स ओवर सून एंड वी गेट कम बैक टू स्कूल. बहुत मिस कर रहे हैं तुम लोगों को. स्कूल स्कूल लगता ही नहीं है ना तुम लोगों के बिना. Okay. What I was telling, I just want to revise how many new admissions do we have? Devina and any other student? With the
Ma'am
new
Avni.
admission? Avni. Okay. How are you, Avni? Good?
Ma'am, I am fine.
Good. Okay. So actually, we have only one period per day in your class, one period per week, sorry. And so we have to really rush up with the course. Like I have 3 periods in ninth and 3 periods in Sairam Harsh, 10th. So there my course is moving forward very nicely. But here it's only in 1 week, and 40 minutes for one period is per week is very less. We'll see if later on sir allows us to take any, as the guidelines come, we can take any extra class or not. Because in English it's quite next to impossible to complete like so soon. Na? We have to do so much of discussions. So you people are in class 8th. I'm going to leave the question answers. We'll rush up with the question answers. Okay. And like here, today I took class 9th.
Ma'am, I have
Class.
done with chapter number 1 English question answer.
Good, good, good. I hope everyone must have done. Okay.
Yes,
And before holidays, even some children messaged me and they reminded me that we have to do diary entry. In class 8, we begin with diary entry. So we'll do one thing today. We will start with diary entry. And by the way, what are your total number of students in your class at
Ma'am, total
present?
numbers are 31 or 32. Ma'am, now I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay, 31 or 32. Okay, fine. Um, so that means around 10 students are not there. Fine. If you happen to talk to your friends and all, please tell them to come because attendance zaruri hoti hai. So
Ma'am,
we'll
in first
begin.
class there was 24 students.
Okay, this is your second class or third last
Yes,
class?
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and who are not there? Just now Prachi also has come. Okay, now it's 22, means 21. Sairam Prachi. Okay, let's not waste time and we'll start away with the straight away start with the diary entry. To save a little bit of data, I'm offing my camera, but I'll be in touch with you. Okay. Now even Mohammed Adnan has joined. Anmol, you just I'm showing the this thing. You just tell me whether the video and audio is clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Is it clear?
Ma'am, voice is slow.
Low. You
Yes,
can
ma'am.
increase you can increase your volume. Actually मैं increase कर रही हूँ तो मेरे फिर कान फट जाएंगे. आप अपना increase करो volume. Harsh, is the volume clear? Just see.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके फिर
Ma'am,
अनमोल हाँ
now
आपके ओके आपके सिस्टम का लो था ठीक है अब क्लियर है. नाउ लिसन टू दिस वेरी केयरफुली. ओके, यू कैन नोट डाउन द पॉइंट्स आल्सो.
okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
One second. Yes, better.
ma'am, it's actually low.
Okay, it's low, the sound. Okay, I'll just increase it. Okay, this is full.
मैम मैंने एनी फ्रैंक की डायरी एंट्री पढ़ी है
Good, very good.
मैम ये वर्ल्ड वॉर 2 के बाद उसने लिखी थी
Acha, ठीक. And I think a movie also has been made on this, The Diary of a Young Girl. We'll just check. Okay, now just see whether the volume is okay.
मैम
Yes, better. Yes, who is it?
Ma'am, Anil.
मैम
Anil.
मैम आवाज कम आ रही है
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sarah, ma'am.
सायरा मैम
Ma'am. Sairam. Sarah, ma'am.
Sairam, ma'am.
Sairam, it's getting cloudy over here and the network had lost the network. And again, share the screen. The rainy season is here, and again, like last year, we'll have this problem.
Ma'am, can you please rewind it?
Yes, Vita, what is it?
Ma'am, can you please rewind it?
I'll show you another video. I'm going to show 2 or 3 small ones. Okay?
Yes.
And I'll send this link in your class group also.
Ma'am, there is no voice.
There is no
Yes,
sound
ma'am.
in this.
No, ma'am.
One second, I'm again doing it. Just see.
Okay, ma'am.
It's not audible.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. And no. One second. No. One second. Now is it audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We will cover the format of diary entry, the key points, and then the marking scheme. So first, let us have a look at the format of diary entry. If I talk about the format of diary entry, it begins with date at the left hand side, okay? Then after the date in the next line comes day, and after day in the next line comes time. Now, if you want for a better presentation, you can write this time here as well. So after mentioning all these 3 details, you will give gap of 1 line, and then we will give the salutation. And for diary, the salutation will be dear diary. Okay, this will be the salutation. So after salutation, from the next line, we will begin our content. Now, there are 2 important points which are to be kept in mind while writing the content. First is that the content is always written in first person singular. And first person singular is I. Okay. And the second important thing is that the tense which we have to use while writing the content of a diary is past indefinite. Okay, so these 2 things are to be kept in mind. So after finishing up the content here at the left hand side, we will mention our name. Okay, so very quickly just have a recap. First will come the date, then day, then time. After this we will give gap of 1 line, then we will give salutation, dear diary. After this, we will begin with the content. In the content, first person singular is to be used and the tense past indefinite is to be used. Okay, and then at the last, the writer will put the name. So after the format of diary entry, let us have a look at the key points, the important points which are to be kept in mind while writing a diary. If I talk about the key points, the first point says that it is always written in first person singular. So whenever you are writing any diary entry, please keep it in your mind that the diary is always written in first person singular, and that is I. Okay. And the second important point says that the tense which is to be followed is past indefinite. Now, if I talk about the tense past indefinite, in this what we have is with subject we use second form of verb. Okay. Now, after this, the third point says that be friendly and be creative. Now, as we all know that diary is a personal document, so there is no such formality which is to be followed. So the language which we will use will be friendly, that will be informal, and the content which will be which we will write is to be creative. Okay. So now let us talk about the marking scheme of diary entry. The marking scheme of diary entry covers three main important points. The first point is about the format. Now, if you have followed the correct format while writing a diary, for that you will get 2 marks. After that is the content. This point includes all the valid details, all the required details which are to be mentioned in a diary. For this, you get 3 marks. After this is creativity and accuracy. Now, if there is creativity in your language which you have written, and if it is accurate, it means that there is no such grammar mistake, the sentences are correlated with each other, the sentences are correlated, and the language is fluent. For that, you will get 3 marks. Okay. So from here, 2 plus 3 plus 3, it gives you 8 marks. So this is the format. This is the format of marking scheme of diary entry. So that's all about diary entry. I hope this video will help you in understanding and writing a diary entry better. If you have liked the video, hit the like button. In the comment section down below, let me know which topic or chapter you want me to cover next. Share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a nice day.
I have another example of diary entry. This is a detailed one. Is this visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will see this. This is a lengthy one, but it's quite interesting because she's explaining each and every point.
हमको समझ ना आ रहा होगा रेणुका और माइक के साथ
Signing this document hereby verify permission to provide today pertains to the crimes you are accused of at your arrest warrant. These are also considered legally charged related to the case.
मैम स्क्रीन इज नॉट विजिबल
It's not visible? Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wait.
मैम
Then I
ओनली
have to share
वॉइस
this. Okay. Actually, ये जब टैब करते हैं तो वापस हमको करना पड़ता है. No, which one was it? Now is it visible?
else
Yes,
will
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
read your diary. So you can write anything, you can express all your emotions while writing a diary, and you can also write your opinion about something. So we usually write diaries to keep a record of
Ma'am,
the
voice is low.
events in our lives. That's the first thing.
Okay.
Whatever is happening in our life or
But you
whatever
increase your
might be
volume
happening in our
of
life, we
your
can jot it
device.
down in our diaries. We can confide. Confide means we cannot trust anybody else
काम
more
पड़े
than
आए
yourself, that you can jot it down, jot your emotions in the diary itself.
Someone's mic is on. Please check whether your mics are closed because it's disturbing the whole class.
You can write all your secrets.
Here, confide means basically what happens is आपको ये समझना चाहिए कि when you make a diary entry, some people write diary entry every day. On the daily basis, they write what happened today, what happened yesterday. और आपको जैसे sometimes you have a fight with your friend or someone and आप वहाँ पर नहीं express कर पाए over there in the class or something, isn't it? But you have that feelings inside you. Now what you have to tell it to someone. You don't want to tell it to some friend of yours because you think that हो सकता है that friend will go and say this to someone else and it will become a point of gossip. So what you can do, you can write it down. In that way what you're doing, you're putting your feelings down into a on the page, एंड आप हल्के हो रहे हो, है ना, अपने अंदर रखेंगे तो दैट विल क्रिएट अ प्रॉब्लम, बट यू आर टर्निंग योर all your emotions and thoughts into in a writing way. So you can actually, diary is like your friend, and you can that friend who will not disclose your feelings to anyone. तो एक जैसे सीक्रेट फ्रेंड है जो आपके हर सीक्रेट को छुपा के रखेगा. दैट इज व्हाट इट मीन्स कन्फाइड. कन्फाइड मीन्स अपनी हर चीज उससे आप शेयर कर सको. Maybe there are things you can't tell to your parents or someone, and you're scared that someone may know, then you can write it down. So in this diary entry is basically we ask you to put your feelings out, and sometimes we tell you that you are so and so. Like in the textbook also in this chapter, the question was, imagine that you are Jim. You have returned to your town after the war. In your diary record, that is what record means, diary entry, record how you feel about the changes you see and the events that occur in your town. That means you have come back after the war, and now they're asking that what changes you saw in the town, कि आप कई सालों बाद आ रहे हो, कई महीनों बाद शायद आ रहे हो, तो you are supposed to express as Jim what all you saw in your town, that this has changed, that has changed. Sometimes you feel that you have lost someone, like this friend used to live here but now that house is deserted. It's because no one, he's no more, he's lost his life in the war. So anything you can write. It's basically, we will see how creative you are and how can you express not the usual ones, something different, and taking care of the word limit बेसिकली. बट एंड जो ऊपर नीचे आपको लिखना है वो तो बहुत ही इजी है, डे, डेट एंड टाइम, बस तीन चीजें. और दिस इज फिक्स्ड, वन लाइन छोड़ के डियर डायरी, एंड इन द एंड योर नेम, एंड यूजुअली यू राइट ओनली योर फर्स्ट नेम. ओके, क्योंकि आप अपने फ्रेंड से हमेशा आप पूरा नाम लेके थोड़ा ना बोलोगे कि आई एम सो एंड सो. आई विल नॉट से आई एम टॉकिंग टू माय फ्रेंड, ऐसे हाय हेलो आई एम वीनू, आई वोंट से आई एम सी वीनू गुलाटी. वो थोड़ा फॉर्मल हो जाता है इफ आई से माय सरनेम. ओके,
In your diary. Now, the third point is confess. When you have done something wrong, or whenever you have committed a mistake, so you can confess to your diary. So confessing means to acknowledge having committed a wrong. You have done something wrong and you want to share it with someone, but you cannot find anybody else worth sharing your mistake. So what you can do is you can just put it down in your diary. Next is make a resolution. What is a resolution? A firm decision about what we are going to do. Like I want to improve my handwriting, so that's a resolution. And I'm promising myself that I will see to it and I will make all the efforts to improve my handwriting this year. So that's a resolution. So I can put it down in my diary. And if, for example, let's say if I go and tell my best friend that, okay, fine, I'm going to improve my handwriting, but I'm not putting in all the efforts that are required. So what will happen? My handwriting won't improve, and there is a chance that my best friend will make fun of me. So what I can do is I can just write it down in my diary, because my diary won't make fun of me if my handwriting doesn't improve in the future. And last point is to judge an event in our own lives. Whatever is happening, we can judge that event, okay, through our diaries. So these are the points. You can keep a record of different events in your life. You can confide or you can share your secrets. You can confess if you have done something wrong, or you can make a resolution in your diary, or you can judge an event in your life. So our diary is supposed to be read only by us and not by anyone else. So you can um, pour all your emotions or all your heartfelt emotions into it without fearing that somebody else will read it and make fun of you, or एक नेगेटिव इमेज आपकी बन सकती है अगर आपके पर्सनल इमोशंस कोई और पढ़ेगा. So diary is only for yourself to read. Therefore, we can write about any event in our lives informally, frankly, and honestly. So, you can write everything in your diary informally. You don't have to be formal. You can write everything frankly and honestly.
Basically, like you write in an informal way, okay? Informal letter, जैसे आप अपने फ्रेंड से लिखते हैं ना, उसमें कोई शर्म और ये सब नहीं होती. ओ ये क्या सोचेगा, वो क्या सोचेगा. It's not like in a formal way. Official चीजें formal होती है. Okay. Now we'll directly come to this example which she has for us.
9 October 2000, say 2019, because October is yet to come in 2020. So let's consider it's 9 October, 9th October 2019, Darjeeling. We reached Darjeeling yesterday evening. We are staying in the same hotel on Hill Cart Road. You know, they have a very strict schedule for everything. They serve tea, breakfast, lunch and dinner only at the specified time. If we do not go to the dining hall on time, we have to eat out. But I enjoy my stay here. Baba and Bhai are also happy. We miss you so much. Now this is the passage number 2. Now here the date is 8th October, let's say 2019, Wednesday, Darjeeling.
Mom, it is not clearly visible.
I, along with Dad and
Yes, but the way she's shot this is it's very blurred. But we'll listen to her carefully, okay? She's reading it out.
Papu reached the hotel at 5:15 in the evening. This is the first time we have come to visit a place without Mom. She had to visit her head office in New Delhi this week. Our tickets were booked a long time ago. We wanted to cancel our tickets when we came to know that Mom could not make it. But Mom did not want us to cancel the trip. She knew that my brother and I look forward to our annual trip. She loves us so much that she wanted us to have fun. The hotel management was also not ready to refund the money, so Dad brought me and Papu to Darjeeling. Our hotel room has a very good view. We can see the Himalayas from this room. I miss my mom when I look at the mountains. All of us love to be in the hills so much. It is because of her love that we could come here and enjoy our holidays. I've made a decision. I will never disobey my mom. I'll do whatever she wants me to do. This will certainly make her feel happy.
So here, basically, if you see, this is an example of the child is writing that how they came for this holidays in the hills of Himalayas, and though the mother in the last moment she had to leave for her some official trip to Delhi, and the tickets were booked, so they moved. Mother forced them to go ahead with the plan, and they should enjoy their holidays. They shouldn't cancel just because she is not coming. So the child is saying thank you. That is the feelings that the child is expressing. And the child is expressing in a written way that how thankful we are for the to our mom. And then this resolution she gives that I will never never, what is this, disobey my mom. Disobey मतलब मैं कभी भी उनको ना नहीं बोलूंगी, उनको कभी भी, जैसे हम लोग कई बार बहस करते हैं अपने पेरेंट्स से एंड ऑल दैट, मतलब मैं उनको कभी भी गलत नहीं ठहराऊंगी, या आई विल वॉट एवर शी सेज आई विल ओबे हर. Okay, to disobey, just I will not disobey means I will obey, always obey her. So इसका basic meaning है I will always obey her. So this is a resolution. In the points also she told you can write about a resolution. So she is telling this in the end, and I will do whatever she wants me to do. It will be certainly make her happy. So this is a very sweet way of ending the diary entry. So her feelings of how the mom could make it and how they went forward with the trip to the Himalayas without her mom.
So these were the two passages, and let us now find out which one is the diary entry and which one is just a report, or say a log.
So here they're telling you the difference between the report and a diary entry.
So let's just compare these two passages here. In passage number 1, 9th October 2019, Darjeeling. Date and place have been mentioned, but since the date does not match with the date when the events in the description take place, it must be a report. See, in diary usually what happens, अगर आपको आज डायरी एंट्री करनी है तो आप आज की ही डेट डालेंगे, आप yesterday की डेट नहीं डालेंगे. But in this, what is happening? The writer has mentioned the yesterday's date in it. So 9th October 2019 was yesterday. Okay, so this cannot be a diary entry, it has to be a report or something else. Now here you can see in passage 2 what's happening. The date, day and place are mentioned, and the events in the description take place on the same date, so it's happening on the same day, so it has to be a diary entry. So जब भी आपकी डायरी एंट्री आप लिखोगे, then make sure that you are writing for the present day, not for yesterday. Okay, we reached, okay, let's take passage number 1 again. We reached Darjeeling yesterday evening. This passage begins with a general statement which gives general information. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं कि वी रीच्ड दार्जिलिंग येस्टरडे इवनिंग, एक जनरल स्टेटमेंट है. अब यहाँ पे क्या है, I along with dad and papu reached the hotel at 5:15 in the evening. So you can see here that it has specific and detailed information, that who all were there, at what time I reached, and where did I reach. So everything has been mentioned here. And let's take passage number 1 once again. We are staying in the same hotel on Hill Cart Road. This sentence gives us some general description about the location of the guest house. Okay, यहाँ पे भी एक general description हमको मिल रहा है. अब इसमें क्या है, this is the first time we have come to visit a place without mom. So you can see that the writer is sharing his personal feeling. So we can easily make out the difference between a report, or you can say a journal or a log, and diary entry. Diary entry needs to be very personal, and you have to give all the details, because you are sharing your own heartfelt emotions, okay, which you want to keep in your memories, not want to share with others. You don't have to get formed. Okay, let us see the 4th point. You know they have a very strict schedule for everything. This sentence is also a general comment on the rulers of the hotel. So again, it's a general comment. Okay, and here you can say she had to cancel our ticket. So
The voice is not
my
clear.
mom did not want us to cancel the trip. So you can say these sentences give us more personal
Yes, ma'am.
details. So
Okay, now it's okay, I
diary
think.
entry में आप बहुत personal details देते हैं अपनी, which you don't want to share with anyone else. And in passage 1, they serve tea, breakfast, lunch and dinner only at the specified time. So here also some general information. And again, our room in the hotel has a very good view. Then again, you can say that we can see the Himalayas from this room. I miss my mom when I look at the mountain. अगेन पर्सनल रिफ्लेक्शन, इन सेंटेंसेस में हमें राइटर की पर्सनल रिफ्लेक्शन दिख रही है. ओके, अगेन फिर से कंपेयर करेंगे. बट आई एंजॉय माई स्टे हियर, बाबा एंड भाई आर ऑल्सो हैप्पी. अगेन जनरल इन्फॉर्मेशन. और यहाँ पे आपको ऑल ऑफ अस लव टू बी इन द हिल सो मच, इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ हर लव दैट वी कुड कम हियर एंड एंजॉय आवर हॉलीडेज. फिर से आपको पर्सनल फीलिंग्स नज़र आएंगी. किसकी? राइटर की. वी मिस यू सो मच, पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन है इसमें. ओके, यहाँ पे आपको थोड़ी सी पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन भी दिख रही है. वी मिस यू सो मच. अब यहाँ पे क्या है? आई हैव मेड अ डिसीजन, आई विल नेवर डिसोबे माई मॉम, I'll do whatever she wants me to do. This will certainly make her feel happy. Now these sentences convey personal feelings and resolution. देखो resolution भी है. He is promising something to himself that I will never disobey her, I will never disobey my mom, and she'll be happy if I'll do that for her. So he's making a resolution here. So this is how you'll write your diary entry, right? Now, by looking at the above table, we can say that though passage 1 appears to be a piece of personal writing, it may have been written for someone else to read. It could be a letter. हमने जब हम कंपेयर करेंगे पैसेज 1 और पैसेज 2 को, तो हमें दिखेगा कि पैसेज 1 में बहुत ही जनरल इन्फॉर्मेशन है एंड इट कुड बी अ लेटर. ये लेटर भी हो सकता है, ये रिपोर्ट भी हो सकती है, ये कोई एक लॉग भी हो सकता है. बट पैसेज 2 में बहुत ज़्यादा पर्सनल रिकॉर्ड है. इट्स अ पर्सनल रिकॉर्ड meant to be read only by the writer. It is a page from a girl's diary. From the details given in the second passage, we can say that diary writing has a few characteristics. अब वो characteristics क्या हैं ये हम देखते हैं. Here are the characteristics of a diary entry. ये क्या है? हमारे डायरी एंट्री के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं जो हमें हमेशा ध्यान रखने चाहिए. इट हैज़ द डेट, डे एंड प्लेस. सबसे पहली चीज़ क्या है? जब भी आप डायरी एंट्री लिखेंगे तो आपको मेंशन करना है डेट, डे एंड प्लेस. सेकंड है डिटेल्ड पर्सनल ऑब्जर्वेशन एंड रिकॉर्ड. आपको बहुत ही डिटेल में अपनी पर्सनल ऑब्जर्वेशन और रिकॉर्ड लिखने हैं. ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल रिफ्लेक्शन रिलेटेड टू अ पर्सनस लाइफ. ऑटोबायोग्राफी आपको पता है जब ऑथर जो है, जो राइटर है, वो अपने बारे में, अपनी लाइफ के बारे में या अपने पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करता है थ्रू राइटिंग, थ्रू हिज राइटिंग, देन इट बिकम्स ऑटोबायोग्राफी. तो इट्स अ ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल रिफ्लेक्शन. क्रिटिकल इवैल्यूएशन ऑफ इवेंट्स. हर चीज़ को बड़ी ही माइन्यूटली से इवैल्यूएशंस. यस. देन ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन.
Somewhere the voice is not clear.
Honestly, informally लिखना होता है. Write these data, वो आप एक डायरी एंट्री के फॉर्मेट में लिखेंगे.
Basically, you have understood what is a diary entry, isn't it? I'll share the first two links in the class, not this one, because this is a little bit, actually the example was good. She was explaining that how the difference between a report and a diary entry. Okay, from this year you will be having this question. Okay, diary entry, if not for, mostly it's not for 8 marks, it's usually for 5 or 6 marks. Okay, but if it's a very lengthy one, then it can go to it. Sometimes what we do now, we give from the chapter, especially the supplementary, like we can give you a long answer, like here I said, no, imagine you are Jim. ओके, एंड इन दैट वे दोनों चीजें हो जाती है. राइटिंग स्किल भी हो जाएगा और चैप्टर भी कवर हो जाता है. एक क्वेश्चन आपका चैप्टर में से निकाल देते हैं हम लोग, आपको कोई कैरेक्टर बना के वी विल टेल यू नाउ यू राइट दिस डायरी एंट्री एज दिस सो एंड सो. ओके, सो बेसिकली यू हैव टू इम्प्रूव ऑन योर इमेजिनेटिव स्किल्स and you have to imagine and be very creative as to what words you will choose to put out your thoughts on the paper. Okay, so as I told you in the holiday, also do a little bit of extra reading, read newspapers. If you don't get newspapers, you can always online, you get everything nowadays, even newspapers you get. Do good reading stuff. उसमें क्या होता है, सब कुछ नहीं तो एटलीस्ट 100 में से 10 चीजें तो याद रहेंगी, and maybe that will sit in your brain, and that words you can use it somewhere when you sit and write such things. Okay, this is how you have to improve your vocabulary. Fine.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
we have done with the diary entry now. Yes, Peter. See, we have only one period now. Next week, what we'll do, we will do with the second chapter of tsunami. But I want you people to read and come. We will do quick reading, and wherever it's difficult, because it's just like an SST chapter. Okay, it's just a simple, you know what is a tsunami. It's all details about that only. And it's like a small story of what happened during a tsunami, different small stories. Okay. And last year I had even showed the videos of tsunami and how you should go and watch on YouTube the real tsunami videos कि कैसे लोगों के साथ क्या क्या होता है. It's very actually frightening also. And in 2004 I think the tsunami had come. Does anyone remember when did it hit Chennai, and one very major one had come? I think you people must be born in 2005. No, no, no. One or 7, 8 के हो तुम लोग? कौन से साल? 8.
Yes,
Mostly
ma'am.
you are 2008, na? So go and check. 2004, I think December, if I'm not mistaken. Because the date I remember, it was 26th December. हाँ, मैं 26 याद रख रही हूँ क्योंकि 8 नंबर से काफी वो रहता है. I had stopped the recording. Why didn't it stop?